And then, have you ever used the tools or searches to start or end a relationship with a vendor?
I haven't. No, that wasn't something I did.
Okay. Let me see if I have any more questions. And I think you already answered this. I just want to make sure, because for you guys, since you're using a lot of the tools or Google searches to verify questionnaire answers, this may not apply, but I was wondering if there's like any different, I guess, like risk levels for the vendors that you take. Like if there is one with a little more negative news than you normally have, like is there any cautions you take against that, or is it like once they're accepted, they're the same as everyone else who's accepted, and once you don't accept them, that's just it too?
There actually is risk levels, and they're included on the questionnaire, kind of where where their risk level falls. So yeah, there are variations, and based on kind of how they respond to the questionnaire, that's kind of puts them in these categories. And that also drives how often they're reviewed, meaning a high-risk vendor would get more a frequency of like a kind of a follow-up due diligence versus a low-level vendor. Our risk level, it wouldn't be as critical, I guess, to the review.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's what my intuition was, but I was just wondering if there was a process in place. Like that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I guess just a general question, just about the vendor vetting process. Is this the main way vendors are vetted for your company, where it was questionnaire, due diligence, goes to senior management, and then accepted or rejected? Or were there other processes to vet the vendors?
In the area I worked in, that was the way to do it. It was called our vendor management process. And within that is your onboarding, your due diligence templates and then questionnaire, all of that. So it all falls under the umbrella of the kind of the management system. And
was it? Oh, keep going.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to ask a follow-up, but I think it'll still apply. Okay.
I was thinking that it's more than just the senior manager. It's like a team, and I think I mentioned earlier the legal. But I feel like there was a kind of a committee, I guess, vendor committee that looked at these things. So
a vendor committee comprised of like higher than business unit, but just like it would be senior management, it'd be lawyers, it'd be compliance, it'd be people
right
to get the final say.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yes.
And was this when you were working in financial services? Was this the process under that company? Okay,
yes.
Cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I know you said you also worked in utilities. I don't know if they have this. I don't know if they have the same process, but is it similar there as well?
It was not. It wasn't as. I don't feel like it was as rigorous. It was pretty more straightforward. The procurement team